There we are. Just restart. Anyone who's just what am I saying that for? If anyone's just tuned in, they would have been here before. Okay. Yeah, see the 8s are really behind for Zoe. Oh no, they're not. She said it before. She said it twice. 2 8s. Mute? No. Shouldn't be muted. You can't hear me. What? You can't hear me? Am I actually muted? I shouldn't be. Picking it up fine on my OBS. Can hear. Okay. Camera's blurry too. Oh. That's a point. I'm glad you said that. You've just reminded me of something. Oh my god, 916, thank you so much for the sub. What? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for that. Wow. Oh my god, we've got such a great community here. Thank you, 916, for the kindness. That's how you do it, isn't it? I think that's how you do it. No. Thank you, 916. Keep up the great streams. Don't be sarcastic. But he's saying, are you actually serious? Hoodie, I'm not fucking muted, am I? No, because 916 replied. I think Hoodie's got the stream muted. But he thinks I'm muted because other people were like, muted. One thing let me just change something on my camera because I was testing to see if I can make the quality any better on my camera. I think it's fine, but let me just check something. No, I won't get away with that. Oh dear. Okay. Whoa. No, that's too dark. That's a bit too dark, isn't it? Right, just observe this a sec. Okay. Tell me if this is worse or better. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck, how do I change my ISO? Right, sorry. I know it's annoying watching someone just fuck around with their settings. Is this worse? You can't see any difference, can you? All I've done basically is I was just flicking between the frame rate capture. So this is 25, and what I had it before was 50. It doesn't make any difference, does it? At least nothing noticeable. No. I'll leave it at that then. Leave it what it's on. Sorry about that. Would you like to see what I've purchased from the auction this week? No, first, let me look at the Discord stuff. Holy fuck. What's all this? Might not have time.
If you've been waiting for a special occasion to break out your hazmat suit, then look no further than Atomfall. Here at Rebellion, we are excited to introduce you to this new world.
Oh, this looks good.
However, there's far more to Atomfall than what we can showcase in a single video. This is just a glimpse of what's to come.
That's quite good.
Atomfall is a brand new, single-player, first-person action survival game set in a post-war Britain. It will have you traversing the Lake District of Northern England, uncovering mysteries about the quarantine
up north
and the people that inhabit it.
My name's Molly. I got some bits and bobs for sale.
My name's
Molly.
Forgive me being curious.
BTEC Fall. I was thinking it's a bit Fallout, isn't it?
Fictional quarantine in 1962, just 5 years after the real. So many things to consider on your the rundown.
Interesting.
And shotguns.
Could be interesting.
Flashlight to light the dark paths ahead.
Worth keeping an eye on. Oh shit. I've just seen this. Dip. I know a lot about this guy, Ross Ulbricht. I mean, fucking hell, at least Trump's doing some good shit. Because that's really awful, his story. Silk Road founder. A full and unconditional pardon to Ross Ulbricht, founder of the notorious dark website Silk Road. Can't really remember much about it now, but Silk Road was that website where you basically used to be able to buy... You could buy drugs online. And it was facilitated with Bitcoin and stuff. This is way before Bitcoin was like a big thing. This is, I don't know, 2013 or something. And he got sent to prison, but he wasn't, I don't know, so it was a weird, I remember it being a weird situation because he wasn't a malicious guy, and I don't even know if he was, when he set it up, it was intended to be used for drug selling and buying. There you go. It's an interesting story, though, the Silk Road stuff. I think there's big documentaries on it. Isn't that mental? Look at this. People just buying some cocaine for 41 Bitcoin, which is now, what's that the equivalent of? 4 million or something, I think, because it's about 100k at the moment. Mad, that, isn't it? If only you knew. Oh, I'm glad I didn't know about it back then, because I'd have been so gutted if I was like, I can't believe that I just bought... I don't know, a fucking pirate DVD of The Incredible Hulk for 20 Bitcoin. Mad, isn't it? Maybe it was this? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. But either way, the guy did not deserve to have fucking, whatever it is, life in prison for it. That's mad. Life plus 40 years. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous, that is. I've just seen you've mentioned about him as well, 916. I can't remember what exactly the story was, but I do remember seeing it and thinking, poor bastard, like, he should not be put in prison for that long. He was just a dude in his room. He wasn't really hurting anyone.
I am standing in front of the...
Shut up. I did watch a clip the other day, though, and I was like, oh, yeah, good point. I'm not going to get all political. But they made a good point. I was saying it's funny how Trump's big thing was saying how he was going to stop all these criminals getting a free ride and coming into America. And one of the first things he done as soon as he got in power was release a load of fucking criminals. It's mental, that. Just release the load of criminals. I mean, obviously that one's a good one, but how many fucking, was it like 6,000 people who'd been put in prison because of the insurrection, who were, whether you like it or not, acting in a violent way. I don't know whether that deserves prison, I don't know, but some of them, sure. And now he's like, yeah, they can all come out. Because they're little white guys who wanted to support me, so they're all right. I love that. He created the infrastructure for the online marketplace on Tor browser, that's it, but he was arrested for what went on there. Ah, okay. Which he claims he wasn't involved in. Okay. Yeah, because he was just a sort of... I don't even think he was sort of the type who was into drugs, was he? He just seemed like quite a nerdy kid. Poor guy. Well, good. I'm glad he's all right.
Oldest building in England. This is the Church of St Martin's in Canterbury, which has been in use since 580. The church actually predates the Anglo-Saxon conversion to Christianity. It was originally a Romano-British building that was converted into a church by the pagan king Ethelbert of Kent, who had married a Christian Frankish woman called Bertha. The interfaith marriage at the core of this church's history
I like this kind of thing.
makes St Martin's a brilliant example of early medieval tolerance.
I mean, that looks like fucking churches around here.
And religious differences.
I don't know how old these are. 580 is impressive, isn't it?
Romano-British buildings. Not only are some of the inside walls clearly Roman in origin, but if you go outside the church, you can see a Roman door side by side with the original Anglo-Saxon entrance to Bertha's chapel. For a structure built almost 500 years before the...
I think they should have a little... maybe it'd ruin the aesthetic. Or maybe inside have a little booklet that explains this kind of stuff. Maybe they do. Because I wouldn't know that if I saw that there. But it'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it? Know what I mean? What was it called? Sorry, hang on.
I am standing in front of the oldest building.
Oh, this is the oldest building in England.
This is the Church of St Martin's in Canterbury.
St Martin. That's the oldest building in England. That's mental.
Which has been in use since 580.
Fucking hell. I love that sort of thing. Did you see the Newsnight interview? No, I didn't. Was it funny, Hoodie? I might have to check it out. Nice, dude. I'll have a look in a minute. I'll have a look. Eggelbert. Yeah. Do you remember I mean, I learnt this from Vikings, but the first sort of king of England, because it was all broken up, wasn't it, at one point? I didn't like that it was called Ecgbert. It's such a crap name for a king, isn't it? Ecgbert. But they were all sort of Aethelbert, Engelred, Aethelred, Aethelmead.
I'm standing in front of the...
Meteor crash caught on camera. Oh, fuck me. I would shit myself. I know even if it was a small object, I would fucking shit myself.
Is that this meteorite was caught on video complete with sound.
Fuck me.
So this is the...
Imagine that could come through your roof and hit you in the head.
The first
just out of nowhere,
to your
dead.
Knowledge that we can see and hear a meteorite crashing?
Yes, to my knowledge, yeah.
And it happened on Canadian soil. Back in July of 2024, a homeowner in Marshfield, PEI, returned from walking his dogs to find this starburst of dust on his walkway. Curious, he checked out his doorbell camera and saw this. The video seems to raise more questions than answers, but a closer look at the two frames before the apparent impact clearly shows an object falling from the sky at a fast speed. Suspecting a meteor, they reported it to the University of Alberta, where Chris Hurd curates their meteorite collection. He confirmed it was a meteor impact, and it also happens to be the first one documented in...
I'd be annoyed if they kept that. I feel like they would. They'd be like, well, we have to keep this now and put it on display. Well, fuck off, I want it. What a cool thing to have. As a kid, I used to pray for a meteor to land in my garden. Aww. What, just to have it to keep? I'm a bit disappointed with that. It didn't even get through the brickwork or paving. You'd think that would fucking smash into the ground. I guess they're not going quite as fast as I thought they would be. Slowed down by, what's it called? Something velocity? Terminal velocity, that's it. As a kid, I used to pray. I thought it'd be the coolest thing. It would be cool, wouldn't it? I remember, this is so stupid. You remember when you were little and people say, oh, if you see a shooting star, you have to say a wish. I remember seeing one. And my wish was to, if you had, I used to collect monsters in my pocket, which a lot of you probably all remember. And they had little numbers on their feet. And if you had one that had a star on its foot, you could get all of them or something. Like, it was like, well, you've won all of the monsters in my pocket. And I wish for that, to find one of those. It never happened. I was so naive as a kid. And yeah, didn't wish for like loads of money to just buy them all anyway. That's what I wanted. It's funny, isn't it? Yet. Taskmaster. I've never watched Taskmaster. It seems alright. I probably should watch it. I tell you what's really good. We played it at Centre Parks, the Taskmaster board game. It was really good. If you've got like a group of mates, it's wicked. I wish I could show you some of the videos that were done. I can't remember what was it. It was like you had to... It's just fun stuff, like create a scene from history with stuff dotted around the room you're in. You've got 2 minutes to do it, and then everyone has to quickly rush and make stuff. Or record a video of a blooper happening. And Posh Shark was the best one because he done one of his girlfriend walking in on him, and he had his trousers around his ankles and was wanking into the bath. You could only see arse cheeks. It wasn't too explicit, but it was funny. Not safe for stream. It's very funny though. That does look fun. None of my group mates will entertain board or card games though. Oh man, try that one. I prayed for Claudia Schiffer. That wasn't a blooper. I wish I could. I wouldn't be able to show it on stream because it would be fair to him, and it's probably not safe for stream because it does have arse cheeks in it. I don't think you're allowed. It's funny. It's really funny. I'm trying to think what other ones you had to do. Oh, there was one where you had to do a rap about... No, it wasn't a rap. It was a jingle. And if you're the taskmaster, you could sort of give people... You could be like, right, you've got to do it on that can of Coke. You've got to do it about that cigarette in an ashtray. And then the person has to do a jingle about it. It's a very good and fun game, especially if you're pissed. Oh, 916, you were talking about this yesterday. with your little crush on Robert Pattinson. Robert. What's this then? New trailer for Bong Joon-ho's Mickey 17.
On Earth, nothing was working out, and I wanted to get the hell out of there.
You're applying to be an expendable? You read through the paperwork.
They just want to drink heavily and talk until everyone's loud and drunk and we're just yelling at each other.
I read through it.
Yeah, that could be fun. I remember, fucking hell, men are immature. We were sitting there, me, Posh and Raina, and we were pissing ourselves, just doing fart noises, just making like ridiculous fart noises because we were doing it in pint glasses, going like, and then they were getting louder and louder until it was like, like that, really ridiculous, pissing ourselves. Men in our 30s at the time.
Mickey, deep breaths, fill your lungs. Imagine there's an unknown virus in the air
and you're sucking in every single microscopic particle floating around.
All the viruses.
So good?
What? Oh.
There really was an unknown virus in the air. Lethal one.
See you tomorrow.
Fellow pioneers, almost every single one of you will be remembered throughout history.
They made me work my ass off, giving me one shitty mission after another.
Late 30s. Yeah, wow, at the time I was late 30s.
Every time I died, they just printed me out again. Everyone asked me,
wait.
The ship was filled with mostly dickheads.
Is this a remake, 916? Fuck, I feel like I've heard of Mickey 17 now, being like a crash test dummy or something, was he? Oh, it's got her in it. She's always good. Yeah, looks good, this. Colour me interested. Based on a book. Oh, fucking definitely. Something about that is familiar. Something about someone called Mickey, like, dying a lot and being used almost like a crash test dummy. Book? But I wouldn't have read the book. Fuck knows. Oh, Mandela effect, maybe. Aided by anything edibles? No, just generally laughing because of we were just doing stupid fart noises and it's just funny. Do 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 do. What else have I got on here? What my grandpa sees when I change the port from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. For fuck's sake. A fart noise or well-timed fart is always funny. Exactly, Hoodie. Thank you. Finally, someone talking sense. Try telling that to Dimp. She hates farts. It is always funny. Something wrong with people who don't... I'll never, ever get bored of farts. Why is Twitch doing this? See what you mean, Zoe, if you're still here. Are you sure you want to send this? Ousted from the finger blasting line. Your message may contain words that could be considered offensive or disrespectful. There you go. Fucking perfect. Prime example. Nice, Sticky. Yeah, Yeah, that's what we think of this, of that, Twitch. Words. Your words might be disrespectful. You sure you want to send it? Somebody might get a little bit upset because you said finger blast. Don't want anybody to get upset. God forbid anybody got slightly upset about something. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, shit. This bloke was the one on Newsnight. The fucking shaman man. The humour bagel videos are so stupid but funny. Oh, man, they're fucking gold. I need to look at one. There must be some recent ones out. Actually, let me have a look at that first. Absolute gold. I will show you my cool purchases from...
Go right over here.
It's good already. From... Look at that for a title of a YouTube video. This is Kuma, funny fart prank in New York City, kicking farts into oblivion. What? Yes. Go on, lad. I won't play it all because I don't like doing that. But I'll play a bit.
No.
It makes people happy. See, it's spreading joy.
That's the wrong end.
Actually jumped. Who changes direction just because of fart? Literally changed the whole day. Oh. Oh my god. I like it when people find it funny, but I also like it when they genuinely get annoyed. Is this stage? No, I don't think it is, Qatari. I think they might add the noise in. I don't know. Do they add the noise in? It sounds like it's after edit. But I'd imagine he must be doing it at the time as well. I bet they have thousands of clips only show the biggest reactions. I reckon. It's fucking stupid things like that that are the best. Like, why... running away from it. For fuck's sake. Oh, it'll never get old, will it? Kill me the day it does. Yes. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Alright, you can watch the rest yourself. So good. So good. So good. Da, da, da. Oh dear. There you go. That's cheered me up. Oh my god, brilliant. Let me see that again. Because it is silent, isn't it? When it actually goes off. That's perfect. It's the stifled laughter. Fucking hell. That's a once in a lifetime, isn't it? That opportunity. Absolutely brilliant. I reckon he's been holding that in for the whole film, just for that moment. Why wouldn't you? That's a good idea, isn't it? You ever get the opportunity, take it. Right, what's this knobhead saying? Take that, Nolan. Well, at least the film's more entertaining if someone's doing that in the middle of it. Because I thought Oppenheimer was fucking boring. 8.5 movie, my arsehole. Boring. Did you not find it boring? I mean, it probably is a me thing, because obviously loads of people loved it. I don't normally mind, like, if there's a lot of talking and stuff in films, but I just got so bored of it. It wasn't bad. It feels like it's worse than it was because everyone said how great and amazing it is. Still a good film, but I couldn't get into it. I thought it was very snappy and fast-paced. Really? There's bits that were all right, but I thought there'd be a bit more to it. I don't know.
Pleaded guilty.
I pleaded guilty. So, is this how we do things in England, I say? Yes,
oh, my God.
You can't see, the forest for the trees, my dear? Hmm?
Why did you plead guilty, then? First, I've been speaking to one of those who has been pardoned, Jacob Chansley, known to many online as QAnon Shaman.
Entire journey to my
federal
mum.
Charges of
Good.
knowingly entering or remaining.
Good.
Spun it, that's for sure.
How many times are you going to say narrative and agenda?
Chaos and the violence that took place outside the building that day was largely provoked, as far as I remember, by tear gas, concussion grenades, and rubber bullets being shot into a peaceful crowd. It was after all that all hell broke loose. So that...
Clear about this. Are you saying you did not go into that building to try to stop the certification of the accurate 2020 US presidential election result?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did not go
I
into
think
the
it is
building for that
Qatari.
reason. And the fact that you still think that I did just shows how distorted the media lens actually is.
On that point,
because that
Jake,
was never my intention. That's never been my intention.
I'm just literally looking at what you pleaded guilty to. That's what I'm going from. You pleaded guilty to unlawfully obstructing an official proceeding, i.e.
And
the
didn't the
certification
Supreme
of that.
Court say that? But didn't the Supreme Court just say that is not a practical application of the law whatsoever, and that the government was bending the law to gain convictions out of people?
Oh, I can't listen to the same fucking bullshit over and over, regurgitate crap. Woke left agenda and media narrative and... piss off. I'll watch that later, though, just to annoy myself. It is an absolute car crash, is it? He's obviously not a person who should be a mouthpiece, because he's clearly not intelligent enough to be able to hold a normal sort of debate with somebody. I think that's sort of that Trumpism thing, isn't it? Even if somebody asks you a serious question, you just ramble on and go on some weird tangent that makes no sense, and narratives and agendas and blah, blah, blah. I've seen that happen. It happens a lot now, doesn't it? Until the person's just a bit like, what? No talking to them. There's no talking to them. With Trump's declaration, isn't everyone female now? Fuck knows, Zoe. I can't keep up with it. There's a moment where he knows he's been caught out by her, and he just goes, I've got to go now, really? Oh, I kind of want to see that.
Jake, you pleaded guilty.
It says something about people with reproductive organs are female. Fuck me.
Of those who were convicted alongside you, but who attacked police officers, for example.
Well, if they served...
That's funny, Zoe. That's really funny if that's right.
then they did their time. They did their sentence. I leave it to the president's discretion. In all honesty, he's the one that has the Department of Justice and the files at his disposal. He's the one that has the large legal team. I don't have any of that stuff. I trust his judgment way more than I trust the judgment of people like Merrick Garland or Joe Biden.
I wonder what you would think if...
it's Dimps. I don't know if Dimps can hear me now. You've got to get Isla to do another I love it stinky.
People had tried to stop the certification of Trump's win this time around.
Well, I didn't try to stop the certification. That's the thing you people just don't seem to understand.
I wasn't necessarily
pardoning 6,000 people after saying he was going to
just asking a broader question.
Lock up all the criminals.
Stopping the certification was not in the best interest of any Trump supporter. We wanted there to be a debate. It was in the best interest of the deep state. That's why I believe they staged the whole thing to begin with.
What would
you know, in all honesty, that's about all the time I have.
Oh, right.
So.
Oh my God, he sounded like fucking. Leonardo DiCaprio's character in fucking Django. What was his name? That really reminded me of it. No. Yeah, he does sound a bit like that as well, but. What's his fucking name? Calvin Candy, that's it.
All the time I have, my dear.
Sounds just like him.
Would you do it again? Would you do it again, Jake?
What kind of question is that? Do you mean like if I had the knowledge that I have now, would I go back and do the whole thing all over again? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yes? Is that it?
Yes.
If I had the knowledge I have now and I could go back, I would try to stop the whole thing from happening. I'd go down to the Capitol before Trump was even on frickin' stage, and I would hold sacred space. I would say a prayer. I would get everybody focused on God and God alone and not easily provoked.
Thank you very much for talking to Newsnight, Jake. We appreciate your time.
Spiraling pinball machine argument. Fucking idiots, man. Clueless. He thinks he is that guy. Yeah, he's sort of, I'm a character. I'm so... Oh, fucking moron. I'll watch that whole thing later, though. What was the other thing I was going to look at? Farts. Basically, the early default configuration of the human fetus is female. If we were to assign a sex at conception as per Trump's executive order, all of them would be female. Oh, so he's saying something like... I'm assuming that's to do with gender, is it? And he's saying, right, if it's a fetus, the gender it is the gender it is when it's this old in development. And actually, everybody starts out female. Ah, you are what you were assigned at conception? Can't be conception, though, because that's literally having sex. But I know, yeah, everyone starts female. That's why your balls are ovaries, aren't they? But they've descended down. That's why, I've said this before, that's why if you get punched in the balls, it hurts in your stomach, because apparently the nerve endings from when they were ovaries are still in there. Prior to their descension. I guess that's what the little seam is as well, between your ball bag and your arse, is sort of pseudo-vagina. Sealed up. Right, anyway. Do you want to see some cool stuff I've bought from this auction that's probably not very interesting to most people, but I like it? Before we get on to the Trivial Pursuit... Now, I'm going to have to change this camera angle, which is very nerve-wracking. It'll probably disconnect, so bear with me. Check. Now, there's nothing on my desk, is there, that looks mental? No, I think we're okay. Right, that needs to come down much further. And then Do 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 do. Way. Yeah, we're alright though. That's good enough. Wankcam! This is really cool. I was so impressed with this that I when I got it out, I bought some, and these are quite common, by the way. It's nothing that exciting. I was looking on eBay and I was like, oh, fucking hell, there's loads of these. Rolls Razor. Has anyone heard of this? It is dip, yeah. I'd never knew these were a thing. But they're quite common. It's only like, I won it off the auction, it's only like £8. Is this the one I wanted to show you? One of them's got some... No, it's the other one. Got two of them. Is it a cig rolling machine? No. Looks like it though, doesn't it? It's cooler than that. It made me think, like, God, everything's fucking crap now. Compared to things... Well, you'll see what I mean. It's got a little note as well. Which says M.E. Blatchford. And on the back it says, with love and best wishes for your future from Auntie Mary, 1947. Oh, it's nice, a little note in there. How cool is this, right? So it's got like little buttons either side. You press one. Pops that open. Hang on, let me get rid of this. And open it up. Little bit of kit here, right? It's a fucking face razor. It's a razor for your face. I'm gonna have to be careful here because actually the razor is fucking sharp. And what you do is you get this bit. Just think of this. This is like, now we just have a shitty fucking plastic Bic razor. You have to lift this up, twist it round, and then it comes off. That's the razor. There. The razor's got fucking engraving on it. You won't be able to see it very well on this camera. There's engraving either side of that razor, right? That says Rolls Razor. And then, I don't know what, some number. Don't know what the number is. And on the other side it says Best Sheffield Steel. Written on the back. Right, so there's your razor. And then this bit comes out, right? Which brings this little telescopic handle out. And it has a, if you can see, when I screw that in, the top, that little ball comes out there. And you can unscrew it there. So that lets you attach the razor to it. Like that. So you can like slide it over this bit. It's really awkward because my camera's at such a weird angle. You slide it over like, oh fucking hell. Ah! You slide it over that bit. And then tighten it up. That attaches your little razor. Right, so there you go. Now you've got that's your razor. So you can, I'm not going to do it obviously, but say that was your face. Have a little shave. Lovely jubbly. But then you can also, I'm not going to do it because it might ruin the stuff, but you can, actually, no, I'll have to put it on. Hang on. Let me reattach these bits. You can also then, now I don't really understand this, there's a bit called the strop. It's going to be a bit, oh no wait, I can't do it when that's in there. Get that out. Oh shit. So then you can also pull it across here, right? So that's meant to be, I'm not sure what it is. It says that's a strop and you're meant to use it to get rid of any moisture on the blade. But then you can also, I suppose you'd have to put that, wait a sec, right, let me put all this away. But then you can also use this side in there, flip it over, open it this way. I haven't tried doing it this way yet. Is that going to open? Yeah. You can also then do it the other way round and run it across this to sharpen it. How good is that? Isn't that so much better than a bit? I've got a plastic Bic razor. It's just a bit depressing. I love shit like this. It's annoying that we don't really have a need for it anymore. It's so cool. I just love the way it all sort of fits together neatly. There we go. Good, isn't it? Tell you what though, it fucking stinks of someone's attic. What was that 916 said? The other day I went to buy a new blade for mine the other day in Sainsbury's. £13.50. Fucking hell, man. Oh, 30 quid if you didn't have a loyalty card. I mean, you're right. I don't know. I never wet shave. I haven't wet shaved for years. But I don't know. I love this. This kind of thing is right up my street. I love anything like that. See, I even got a... read instructions carefully. It's got all the little instruction manual. How to use it all. Always strop your blade after shaving to ensure that no moisture remains to rust the delicate cutting edge. With hone lid removed, hold the case firmly in one hand and with the other work the operating handle briskly, backwards and forwards, as far as it will go for about 30 seconds or more if necessary. Do not move operating handle unless blade is secured to the attachment pin or the strop will be ruined. Do not strain operating handle sideways. I don't know, just a cool little bit of kit. I might keep one. I'm just going to put them on eBay. And the other stuff I got, this is not as exciting at all. But it is, how old is it? Like 80? Yeah. 1947. There was a little note in there. It was bought as a gift. Fucking hell, that would be... Oh my God, that would be 80 years. That's ridiculous. This one isn't as interesting. I only bought it because there was some coins in there that I knew I could resell for a higher value. Being these, I need a better camera really if I'm gonna show things like this off, because it's not gonna focus. But they're half crowns. Again, not interesting, like I said. They're worth a little bit each. Have a look, Tom Theme, because if they're, as I recently learned, if they're from the 1920s and 1930s, they're more valuable, apparently. I've got a load of these in this as well, which I didn't even know. Well, didn't know they were in there, but I looked them up and they're worth like, I don't know, a few quid each, but I thought they're quite cool. Coins are boring, aren't they? But I like ones that have got a bit of history to them. Like I think that's when Churchill died. You could get a commemorative coin of him. It is! Yeah, really chunky. Look at these dickheads. What are these? Oh, they're half crowns, but then from the 40s. There was something that I found that was really huge. I don't know. And the only other thing, which I thought was interesting, was this stuff. 10 shillings. No, I don't know what is 10 shillings. Does anyone know? This stinks. Really, it's got, I don't even know what the smell is. It's sort of car boot sale, musty old person stink. That's a £1 note. I don't know what 10 shillings is. I think a shilling was worth 5p. Right. So most of the, I mean, there's a few in that box. There was sort of 1 pence, 2 pence, 3 pence. I think there was 4 pence, 5 pence, 2pence, 3pence, 5 pence, 6 pence. I don't know what a shilling is. 10 shillings, about 50p. Right, okay. I don't know what this thing is, but this sells for like a £5. Does anyone know what that is? Oh, fuck's sake, you can't really see it. It's a problem. But it's not, I don't think it's a £1 note, because at the top it says Bank of England, promise to pay the bank on demand to the sum of £1. I don't know, it's like a weird IOU thing. Yeah, but it's not a £1 note. That's what I don't understand. That's a £1 note. I don't really understand it. It is fucking confusing, old money. Anyway. My mum found notes at home recently during a clear out. They were forgeries. My dad bought home from the bank. Fuck's sake. I vaguely remember some old currency coins still being valid tender when I was a very little kid. Might be imagining that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about coins. It was because I basically put all those auctions into AI, and that was one of the things that came up was, hey, there's some 1930s shilling half crowns in here. They are worth £10 each if you can sell them. And I got this, just because I thought it was cool. Don't know what I'll use it for. Milk, maybe. Just looked quite cool and gothy. I've got a little Heinz, for some reason, book of uncirculated coins from 1983. Man, I mean, that's probably worth looking into, isn't it? If they're uncirculated, especially if they're uncirculated. It's mad, though, because I do think, who the fuck's collecting coins? Know what I mean? Right, set this shit up again now. And that's got loose. Fuck's sake. Tighten that up. Use Barry as a guide. Oh, this way. There's the old disconnecting camera. Good. I just noticed the telephone. Nah, it doesn't. I want to do something with it. I don't know what yet, but I'd like to do something with it. There you go. There it is. Every fucking time. I don't know why. Shit cable, I think. Hello, Rog. How's it going? Just found a £1 note too. Do you know what's mad? This box of coin, I don't know what it cost me. Like, fuck, it's not a lot. Like 30 quid or something. But there's about 20 quid's worth of 50p's in it. So, make a little bit of profit on that. I still think a call-in line would be funny. Yeah, it would, but I honestly, I don't know how to set that shit up. I'd have to actually plug it into... I don't even know if I have a landline here. Never obviously used it. I'd have to somehow rig the phone up to be in... I don't know. I don't know. It would be funny, though. I'd need some sort of... Could be a way to do it. Set up as a landline and gives the phone number out to any subs or people we trust. Yeah, there probably is an easier way to do it. There you go. Plug a mobile phone into the mic jack on the PC. I mean, would you want to hear... I suppose you'd want to hear people, wouldn't you? I mean, you could literally just pretend, couldn't you? But that's boring. You've got to go through the phone. Oh, yeah, you could actually have questions. Do it via Discord and pretend. Then have a redemption where the first person to ring in gets the answer. The thing is, you can't do question and answer stuff. You can just Google it. Pics of my uncirculate... Oh, yeah, I do want to have a look. Hang on a minute. I need to wash my hands, by the way, because they're going to stink touching that shit. Phony show where people ask for advice in anonymous confessions. I'd love that. I would, yeah, I will try and do something. It just feels a bit like, why would you even bother with the phone? You know what I mean? Just sitting there talking like this, pretending someone's on there. Yeah, I mean, it could work. It could work. I'd like it if they were actually coming through the phone, though, but don't know. So what is... does this just mean here's some coins that haven't ever been in anybody's pocket, basically? Oh, a little halfpenny. It's not as impressive as I was hoping. 916, I'll be honest. Just looks like my little coin purse. You can buy the receiver thing that connects into the mic socket on your mobile in Poundland. Hang on, connects into the mic socket on your mobile. Right. I'll have a look. I'll have a look into it. It would be fun. Then connect the mobile to your PC. But then how do you get the mobile sound to come through? Or is that what you mean? You can buy the receiver thing that connects into the mic. I don't fucking know. I'll have to... okay. No pound coin there. They didn't get introduced till 83, really? So there wasn't any pound coins till the 80s. I never knew that. Never knew that. Oh. Oh, right, I see. Huh. Okay. Well, I wonder if... I mean, that wire must be the same as the wire here. Right? This wire, if you can see it, that connection there, yeah, is the same as that, isn't it? So you could probably just jimmy it together. No? Looks the same. Different cable protocol. Right, okay. I don't know much about that kind of thing. So it is a different cable. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be quite a good little project, though. Gut the internals, the one you have. Attach... That's annoying. It's a black... Oh, I could work something out. Be a good little project. One day. Yeah, thanks, guys. I like that. That's a good idea. There's definitely something to it. Not quite sure what yet, but there'll be something to it. Right then, we better get some Trivial Pursuit on the go in a minute. What's the time? 11:30. I'm gonna get a cup of tea, wash my fucking hands. What is that smell? It must be attic smell. Mould, I reckon, isn't it? It literally mould. Put a little Raspberry Pi in the body. I don't know anything about Raspberry Pis, and I always hear of Raspberry Pi, but I don't really know what it is. Is it a small unit? Is it just a unit you can code to do a lot of different things? Is that right? I don't... The grime from the hands of hundreds of people have handled the coins before you. It's not an actual analog phone. No, it's not actually. It's I was disappointed because when I bought it, I thought that this was an actual old school rotary phone, but I didn't really pay much attention to it. They're fucking buttons, so it's not an old phone. Annoyingly, if it was, I wouldn't fuck with it. But it's a tiny computer. You can run a Linux desktop. That sounds way over my head. I just had to wash my hands like 4 times to get the smell of those notes off. It's grim, isn't it? Grim. Well, there's some coins in there. I mean, they're not very exciting. They're not worth anything, but they're like pennies from like 1874, I think was the oldest one in there. That's mad. It's quite mental to hold that in your hand and think, fucking hell. It's been around so long. Can you show me the end of the plug? Oh. Yeah, it's just I can't remember what that's called now. Just that. Like old school. Reminds me of the old school internet. You found that exact one. Oh, really? Is it just somewhat one on there? I've got some now that are old and they're basically smooth now. Yeah. Probably a good condition one would be worth quite a lot, wouldn't it? Red weather warning issued for Ireland. Fucking hell. Okay, let's have a look. It's a landline, but still not as old as you think. Yeah, that's it. That is literally it. Currently unavailable. Right. Yeah, that is it. That's the same one. It says it works with digital. Well, look, you can buy a pink one. Fucking 42 quid? Fuck me, maybe I should just sell it then. I mean, I'm selling it if it's worth fucking 40 quid. Who's buying that though, honestly? I've got two, so. This was the text for us yesterday. Meet. Oh, shit. Are you setting up a hotline? Yeah, that is a good idea. But if I wanted to do that, it'd have to work properly. Like you actually dialed the number, it came through on the phone, but maybe you could still hear it on here. That'd be good. A Gabe phone, like a bat phone for Gabe. Oh, that could be good. Nah. Could do, because I've still got the little Gabe cam thing. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's on here anymore. Never mind. Anyway, I need to go and wash my hands. Yeah, exactly. Could call you and just fart down the phone. That'd be brilliant. So good. I will be back. 5 minutes. All right.
It's me, Gabe. I'm Flamingo. La Familia. Prepare your egg holes. I like big booty bitches and massive mummy milkers. I don't need no riches, just bouncing boobs and bulbous bunda. Big booty bitches and massive mummy milkers. I don't need no riches, just bouncing boobs and bulbous bunda. All this for the hungering, for this tongue down under circling. Better ultrasound your next of kin when they been and seen the Iron Flamingo. Pink coat, jacket, hacking banks as a habit. Crack it, grab it quicker than a Duracell rabbit. I've had it orchestrated where I've been masturbated by congregated naked ladies. Berated cause my dick makes them feel constipated. Lubricated, estimated, I'm impregnated, you're closely related. Dated hundreds of birds, nominated me first to sex in the world. Cause I like big booty bitches and massive mummy milkers. I don't need no riches, just bouncing boobs and bulbous bunda. Big booty bitches and massive mummy milkers. I don't need no riches, just bouncing boobs and bulbous bunda. Wondering how many birds I'm fingering now that they've heard that my ding-a-ling is the length and the girth of a rolling pin when it's still hanging flaccid. It's massive damage to your undercarriage, and I manage masses of birds who beg for marriage cause I'm a player. Pussy slayer. Every day they spray a pint of mayonnaise on my face. They say that I'm the greatest lay grazing on labia. Phil Collins on the radio, Phil Collins of the ladies with my baby gravy. It's my big booty bitches and massive mummy milkers. I don't need no riches, just bouncing boobs and bulbous bunda. Big booty bitches and massive mummy milkers. I don't need no riches, just bouncing boobs and bulbous bunda.
I belong West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
Shall I drink it?
Yes, drink it.
Can I drink your blood and your sex piss?
Yes, you can have all of it. I really
Sex
like
piss.
you, Gabe. I really like you. Oh, Benedict, look. I like that. Oh, isn't he? He is.
Thank you. I can do. I can give you a little preview.
Please, because that's the closest thing to karaoke we're gonna get.
It's a work in progress, so I don't know. Yeah, we can give it a try. I'm happy
Come
to
on,
bust
I've heard
it
it.
out.
I've heard it, and it's incredible.
All right, I'll try. But if it don't work, I don't want to take responsibility.
Oh, we won't hold you. We won't hold you responsible.
All right, let me get me in the groove.
Oh yeah.
Okay. They call me the sad sack. I got a bad back and I'm looking whack. And a ball sack needing a wax from the crack right up to the back. But don't slack, cause my lice won't think twice to attack. So if you got a hematoma in your bona or you're feeling like your vaginal ceiling is peeling, get down to Pillbox for some textual healing. Boom.
Is that not the best thing you've ever heard?
I don't think you're very impressed.
He's speechless. He's actually speechless.
She looks so good.
Big Eugene, little Eugene.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
Small, far away. Small, far away.
Oh, I was wondering why you look different. It's because you've shaved.
Yeah, I have had a little shave, and I still got your mustache. You'll have to
I don't
grow
have a
that back.
mustache. Stop saying that.
Look at this. You're
halfway up the road and then get out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Embarrassing.
Did
you see that?
I did. What the fuck? What just
So-
happened?
Pinged off a lamppost.
Back. It's dark in here. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Tabletop sim. Ah, they were the good old days. You've got them all. Oh, is that MZ randomly sent me a link to that the other day? And then I was like, I wasn't sure why she sent it, but it might have been to say they're actually been uploaded again. Because I've looked for them before and they sort of disappeared. They were great, those RP songs. That was well good. That was well good. Game tabletop simulator. Shh. Why's it got sound suddenly? We need to speak to Moobs. Found them all on a SoundCloud, but we need to put them on YouTube for InCity. Ah, okay. Create single player. I was gonna. Is there? I wonder if there's other. There must be loads of versions of Trivial Pursuit on here. Bet you know it. In Bet You Know It, you don't have time, you don't have to know the answer to win, but you'd better know your friends. On each turn you bet whether your opponent knows the answer. Horror. Many editions. World of Warcraft edition. Yes, fucking loads, look. I just feel like it might be a bit too easy. Because if you're doing teams, I mean, it's fine for today, but I was thinking if you're doing teams, the questions need to be a bit harder, I think. I need to speak to... Don't do bad. Oh, that was good. There were so many good ones. They were all good. Just eat a burger. Right. We know what we're doing. Let me set up the team thing. So, get rid of that. Can I get rid of that? How did I get rid of this before? Ah. Delete. Yes. Yeah, fine. Okie dokie. Now, I was thinking we could do 2 teams. I was thinking I could just be a team on my own. And then have 2 teams rather than 3, because then you'd have to wait as long. Because I'll have to do mine quite quick. We'll try it. This is chat playing Trivial Pursuit. I'll demonstrate. So say I'm the green one. We could have a pink and a blue. Then, just take me a minute to set this up. Down here, we have pink, no. Whoops. Down here we'll have pink and blue. Wait, it needs to be better. It needs to be perfect. No. So awkward to draw circles. There you go. And then what we do is put the colours. So these are... That's the teams. I'm the green. Chat is these 2 colours, right? And then depending on what your colour is, in chat, your username colour. So for example, if you're pink, you're pink. If you've got an orange username, you're pink. White username, pink. Purple, pink. And the same for this side. So if you're a red username, you're blue. If you're a yellow username, you're blue. Make sense? But... Oh yeah, but you're green. Good point. Okay, I'll be white then. I'll be white. Now, what's a good way to divide the teams? There's quite a lot of greens, isn't there? Yeah, there's a lot of greens. Quite a lot of reds and oranges. So maybe do this. Something like that. Actually, no, put the reds over here. That would make more sense. Purples. That's probably quite good, isn't it? Yeah, I think that works. Hopefully that makes sense for the teams. But, do you know what I'd like to do as well? Just to mix it up. First of all, I don't like where that is. Wait a sec. There we go. I would also like to do a bet. Take this as you will. Hopefully it doesn't fuck everything up. Can we have a time limit on the questions? Yeah. It's annoying there can't just be a button you can just click. But then what do you do if nobody's answered? I suppose you just wouldn't... Nah, it's alright. I'll just... For some reason, I can't do bets. Look. This is the module to start a bet, and you can't do it. That's weird. Tried refreshing, doesn't work. Failed to load module. How weird. Something wrong on Twitch's end. Maybe we can't do a bet then. That's annoying. Is it still 67 subs? Well, you know why? It's because I got that Malik girl, got loads of people to come in and gift me subs. So you can take about 40 subs off that. Put me on my own, I'll win anyway. I don't doubt it, Dip. I think you probably would. You know why? It's because you're great. 67's a lot for me. How can we do this? Oh, I really want to do a bet. That's fucked things up a bit. Why has that happened now? Any other stream, I wouldn't care. Really want to do bets. See if I can do it from OBS. It doesn't matter. Ah. Sorry, hang on. Start prediction. There we go. Add that. Here we go. Name the prediction. Who will win? Outcome 1, Wade. Outcome 2, blue team. Outcome 3, pink team. Submission period. 2 minutes. Should be enough. There we go. Okay, that's worked. And then that back in there. The circles look orange and purple. Oh, what this? Do they? What? That looks orange and purple. Okay. You can stamp a circle. Oh, can you? How do you do that? Down at the bottom. Oh. What? Oh, what the fuck? No, that's way too complicated. I'll just do it like this. Oh, they don't need to be fucking circles. There you go. How's that? That is blue. How can that not look blue? That is blue. Blue as the ocean. Do 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 do. Good to see people put 0 points on me. I don't blame you. Salmon and blue. All right. Good enough. Okay. Well, let's go. I don't know how to do the timer thing. If I had something set up that was easy, I could probably do it on Stream Deck, but I haven't got it set up, so I'll do it for next time. It's not pink, it's salmon, and it's actually duck egg blue, baby blue. Let me guess, scam call? Yeah. Who answers the phone? Well, anyway, let's go. Let's do this. How do we decide who goes first with this thing? First colour to come up first goes first. Blue's first, followed by... Wait, there's not even a white on here. Okay, white is 1 to 3. Okay. So what? Fucking hell, what is it? Blue, pink, white. Blue, pink, white. Okay. Right, let's go. Blue is up first. Do you want to pick a direction? I'll say that... I've forgotten what team I'm on already. There you go. You just choose direction. All right, you're going up then. 1, 2, 3. Capital letters is the answer you're taking. Classic edition. Shuffle it. So you're the blue marker, Tom. Because you're green. So you're on the blue marker. Let's remember how to do this now. Right, and it's a green question. Here we go. Which kind of nerves in the human body are called... We had this before. How's this happened already? Cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacral, and coccygeal. How was the first question one we've already had in the last time? Out of all those questions, if you'd like to lock in your answer, type it in capital letters, and then it's locked in. That is the answer. So you want to be confident. I did shuffle it. Spinal. It is spinal nerves. Well done. You roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Orange. What is the highest rank in the Boy Scouts? Go for the wedge? Hang on. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I just didn't even notice. Right, we'll do a different one. I wasn't trying to scam you out of a wedge. What was the answer, though, just out of interest? Eagle. Yellow question. What was the name of President Roosevelt's cure for the US economy after the Great Depression? Yeah, you'll have to keep an eye on me. If I do something wrong like that, shout, because I might... It's hard to keep track of everything. That's a fucking hard question, isn't it? The name of President Roosevelt's cure for the US economy after the Great Depression. And this question is for the greens, blues, and yellows. Right, yeah. I'm going to have to press you for an answer, I'm afraid. Anyone want to lock one in capital letters? You're on blue team. Hey, Galicious. Because you're... Sorry, I know it's a bit confusing, this method, but it's the only way I can do it. So if you're in the blue circle, you're blue. Because you're in the blue square. The New Deal. It fucking was the New Deal. It was. And you get a pie. It fucking fits, does it? There you go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green question. I think we do need a timer. Could I do it on my phone? Spaghettification is theoretically what would happen to objects that neared the event horizon of a what? I'll do a minute timer. Just a minute's generous, isn't it? It's just annoying it's not on the screen. Is there not an easy... there is a time. Yeah, there is a timer in game. I could just add it, I suppose. Black hole, black hole. Nobody's locked it in yet. I mean, the consent... I'll stick with the capital letters, because I like the idea that someone might put one in and get it wrong. Black hole. It is a black hole, also called a noodle effect. It describes how matter would be torn into thin strips. Let's get this timer open. You have to do it like this, which is... It's a bit finicky. I'll say 60 seconds because there might be a bit of a delay as well. Working? Yeah. It's annoying you can't just press it and it starts. It's annoying you have to right click, go to timer and then hit play. Is there an easy way to do that? 20 seconds should be enough for someone who actually knows the answer. I'll see. I'll adjust it. Minute seems fair enough at the moment, but maybe I'll reduce it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rolling, aren't we? Oh. Well, look at this. Straight away. Orange question. Which American athlete set a world record and took home the gold in the men's decathlon at the 1976 Montreal Olympics? Good luck. That is fucking mental, isn't it? Ooh. Which American athlete set a world record and took home the gold in the men's decathlon in the 1976 Montreal Olympics? want this to sort of... You got 10 seconds. Diddly-did. No one put it in caps, but I'm assuming you're going for Bruce Jenner. It fucking is Bruce Jenner. That's another. Pie. How the fuck do I get this to just... I want it to lay on its back. Ugh. How do I do that? Yeah. Yes. Oh no, it picks it up. For fuck's sake. Oh, nearly. Oh, come on. Yes. Okie dokie. Roll again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Oh, no, I done that wrong. I pressed F, which just flips the dice, I'm afraid. R. 6. You don't get another chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orange. Oh, fucking hell. What? Oh. Awkward, this, isn't it? Is it orange? It is orange. Which legendary hockey player practiced the pre-game ritual of drinking a Diet Coke and ice water, a Gatorade, and another Diet Coke? What the fuck? There's only one I even know of. Wayne Gretzky. Someone wanted to piss himself during the game. Yeah, that is a lot of hydration for just before the start of a game. Hope you can read that all right. You going Gretzky? It's in caps. It was Gretzky. Yeah, he's the only one I've fucking heard of or know of. This needs to go a bit more. Hang on, if I press Shift, Control? No. Must be a way to rotate it the other direction. That's it. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're on pink. Which iconic costume did Raquel Welch wear for her role as a cave woman in the 1966 film 1 Million Years BC? Oh. A fur bikini, a leopard print bikini. Somebody's going to have to lock it in caps, I think, if there's contention. I'm going to have to make that a hard and fast rule now. We need a capital letter lock in before the timer hits. I'll allow a little bit of delay for the stream, but I think the capital letter lock-in is essential. And if you don't lock it in, you don't get it. Fur bikini. It was a fur bikini. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Oh yeah. Yep. 4. Oh my god. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a whitewash again. It's like this last time, wasn't it, with a certain team? What colour is this for a green wedge? Your question is, an emulsifier such as lecithin is used in food manufacturing to mix water and what other ingredient? Yeah, I want to see some more arguing. An emulsifier such as lecithin or lecithin is used in food manufacturing to mix water and which other ingredient? I wouldn't know. Hegel is just saying water and oil. I'd guess sugar, but doesn't seem right. 15 seconds to lock in an answer. Oil. Okay. It is oil. Otherwise, oil and water do not mix. Oh, I'm learning today. Right, well, that's a green wedge. That's a green wedge. We're going to have some serious work to do if this carries on. R. 2. 1, 2. 3. 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 4. 2, 3, 4. 6. You're going to want to stick around this area, aren't you? I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yellow question. What brand of handheld device did Martin Cooper use to make the first mobile phone call in 1973? Which brand of handheld device did Martin Cooper use to make the first mobile phone call in 1973? That's difficult. I can hear the Googling. Ferocious Googles. You got 15 seconds as to lock it in. Four, 3, 2, 1. Motorola. Good guess, I think. It is. It fucking is Motorola. Unbelievable. How's it happening? 3, 1, 2, 3. Or would you go? No, you would go this way. 1, 2, 3. Blue. Which previously long dormant volcano in Washington State erupted in 1980? Washington State? we have this one before as well? Mount St Helens. We had this before, didn't we? What the fuck? Yeah, Dickie. But I've shuffled the pack. I mean, I'll shuffle it again, but... I definitely shuffled it. There we go. Excellent. Speed it up. Oh my god, 1. They've done it. Fuck, imagine if they just won the game. No one else got a turn. In which professional sport did Jason Lee make a name for himself before starring in the TV show My Name is Earl? Oh. In which professional sport did Jason Lee make a name for himself before starring in the TV show My Name is Earl? I have no idea what that show is, what that is, and I've never seen that show. Football, footy ball. Footballs. So, yeah, are you saying American football or football? Soccer? Football? Football. Okay. It is skateboarding. What? Skateboarding. Hang on, who is it then? Is that the main character, Jason Lee? I mean, none of you were saying football, to be fair. I don't think anyone would guess skateboarding. Jason Lee, was he Earl in that? Well, I'm glad we get a turn. Jason Lee. Oh yeah. Never would have guessed he was a skateboarder. Pink team, you get to go. Anyone in the chat whose name is in the colour of pink, red, orange or purple? Or we'll put you in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a green. Haricot Vert, Flagellot, and Scarlet Runner are all types of what? Bean. They're fucking beans. Well done, Qatari. Levitt. I wouldn't have known that. I mean, I've heard of a runner bean, but never a scarlet runner. Flick 'em. Get 'em flicked. And clitoris. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did. There was an R. That was an R. I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? Oh no, you don't want to go here. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. Back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2. For a brown wedge / purple. Brown Town. Which author, who wrote an enduring fable about a pilot and a prince, was honoured by France when his image graced their 50-franc note? Questions seem harder today. Jesus. Which author who wrote an enduring fable about a pilot and a prince was honoured by France when his image graced their 50-franc note? Anyone know their French authors? This is for pinks, reds, orange and purples in chat. That is a fucking mental question. Any guesses? Pepe Le Pew. Jules Verne. I mean, stick it in capitals. It feels like no one's going to have a better guess. Qatari. Jules Verne. That's a fucking mad question, isn't it? It is... obviously, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Fucking hell. How didn't you get that? Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, author of The Little Prince. Jesus Christ. I'm glad there's sort of some that are easy and some that are actually a bit mental. All right, my turn. I'll be able to blast through this. I don't even need the timer. 6. I shall go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, is that right? It is. Orange. I'll either know it or I won't. In 1942, who became the first African American to play on a Major League Baseball team? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's going to embarrass me now, isn't it? Do I stand any chance at this at all? Probably not. What ethnicity was Babe Ruth? I mean, it's not going to be him, is it? But I'm going to say it. Babe Ruth. Jackie Robinson. Bollocks. This will be the way of things, I feel, for my lowly team on my own. Maybe next time I'll get one person in to help me. And me and Dimps against you lot, that'd be good. Actually, no. What are we talking about? Might as well go on my own. Back to the blue team. 4. And what are you chasing after? You still... oh, you still need this pink wedge, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4? Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And this is a green question. Saluki, Borzoi, and Commodore are all breeds of which animal? I heard that. Now she turns up. Saluki, Borzoi, and Commodore are all breeds of what animal? And this is for blues, greens, and yellows in chat. Hagelish is going straight in with Sighthound dogs. Dog. And he's gone the extra mile there with Sighthound dogs. My parents have got a Saluki, so I knew the answer to that. Whose question is that? Would have been yours, Tom. This is for the blue pie team. Oh, you get a fucking... oh, no, you don't. 5. 2. No, you'd probably want to go back, wouldn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue. Blues for blues. In which city was the first mobile phone call made? In which city was the first mobile phone call made? We know it was on a Motorola. Do 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 do. Fuck's sake, Dickie. Set this up properly. You got 5 seconds. I need something in caps. Tokyo. Okie-dokie. New York City. at the corner of 6th Avenue between West 53rd and 54th Street. New York City. That's difficult, that one. Jesus Christ. Unless you're really into your mobile phone history. How are you ever going to know that? Back to the pink team. Oh, I made the squares too small. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get this right. So the card's going to go here. Yeah, so we'll put the square here. But blue team. I wonder if I can save a layout. That'd be handy. Pink team. There you go. Now people can see it. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Right. Pink team. That was a proper roll. That was random. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scores are not looking. Blue team is running away with it at the moment. Orange question. Which NFL team perked up game day entertainment with a co-ed cheerleading squad in 1961 called the Cowbells and Bow? Fucking mental questions today. Which NFL team perked up gameplay entertainment with a co-ed cheerleading squad in 1961 called the Cowbells and Bow? That's good deduction. Good deduction, Qatari. I'm guessing that's like the first cheerleading squad. Too many American questions. It's a bit annoying, that. I'll have a look next time for some more sort of British, different versions of Trivial Pursuit, because I'm assuming there must be loads. Because you do get a lot of American questions on this, don't you? Dallas Cowboys. Well done, it fucking was. That was some good teamwork there. Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A yellow question. In what year did the Treaty of Paris officially end and the American Revolutionary War? Oh, sorry. In which year did the Treaty of Paris officially end the American Revolutionary War? Really insane, these questions. I'm going to be fucked. I'm on my own. Oh fuck, I didn't start the timer. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think you're going to get it anyway. 1776. There's a timer now, so you have to lock in your answer in caps before. Oh yeah, how do you do lowercase numbers? Good point. Well, the timer's fucked anyway on this one. 1776. Happy to go with it. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Always this lateral thinking. Well done. I mean, you were fucking close, dude. 1783. Not a bad guess. Who the fuck knows these questions? Right, on back to me. Good luck, me. All right, yeah. 2. No way. I'm on my own. I need all the help I can get. 1. Green. In printmaking, which tool is used to rub the back of the paper to bring it onto full contact with the ink? A Baron, a Gofen, or a Kento? What? A Kento. No. I think it's a terrible idea putting myself on my own on a team. Should have done it with Dip or someone. Oh, look at this blue. I've instantly got on the pink. I thought this was the answer. I can't be arsed. Look at it. Hang on. All right. Copy that. It's better be good, Dickie.
1738.
All right. That's pretty good. Fuck's sake. Pink colour. Which reggae star appears on most of Massive Attack's releases? And this is for the greens and the yellows and the blues. Which reggae star appears on most of Massive Attack's releases? Fuck, you forget about the timer. Is there not a way you can have a hotkey to start the timer? I wonder. Horace Andy? Don't know how to say. I don't know. Don't worry about spelling. I wouldn't have a clue. Not have a clue on this. 1738. Go with it, Zoe. The silence is exactly. If no one's confident, just lock it in. You've got 10 seconds. Horace Andy. It was Horace Andy. I don't even know who that is. Who's Horace Andy? Oh my god! And that's another pie. Get in there. Another pie. 5. Where do you need to... Hang on a sec. Right, 5. Where do you need to go? You need to get a purple and a blue. So this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did I roll that? No, I didn't. I done the F thing. It was an accident. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Pink. As a teen, Justin Timberlake appeared on which 2 shows that showcased his singing and dancing abilities? You're active. Blues, greens and yellows. I wouldn't know this. The reason I know him is due to controversy, otherwise the answer would have been tricky. Yeah, I don't know that, who that is. Oh shit, what have I said? That's blue, not pink. Have I fucked it up? No, that is right. That is right, isn't it? That's red, not pink. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I see what you mean. It is a bit red. They haven't done the best with the colour grading here, have they? Any ideas? As a teen, Justin Timberlake appeared on which 2 shows that showcase his singing and dancing abilities? I'll give you a second, just because it's quite a long thing to type. Disney show stars. Do you want to do another thing as well? So you got 2. Disney show stars and... They're so American, these questions. There must be a British edition. Yeah, time's up. I think that's long enough. It was Star Search and the all-new Mickey Mouse Club. Who the fuck's getting that? Pinks, you're on. Dos. Let's go this way. They're on the same square. Pink question, okay. Whose 2014 Oscar Awards show selfie became one of the most retweeted photos of all time? But remember, this was 2014. And this is for the pinks, purples, reds and oranges in chat. Avoid history if possible. I don't even know what the categories are, to be honest. Woo's 2014 Oscar Awards show selfie became one of the most retweeted photos of all time. Some people say Ellen, some Bradley Cooper. Day 38. You got 5 seconds to lock it in. Bradley Cooper. It is... Oh, it was Ellen DeGeneres. It was Ellen DeGeneres. Well, at least Qatari had the balls to just go fucking make a shout. Am I right? Unlucky. I don't have a clue about that one. Okay, here I come. Here's my go. Let's do this. 5. Pink. I reckon I'm going to get 0 pi. The practice of watching several episodes of TV or seasons of one TV show in a single sitting is most commonly known as a binge watch. Binge watching. All right. I mean, that's fucking easy, isn't it? Jesus. Maybe it wasn't in 2016 when this came out. 1. Get in. Blue question for me. What fruit called anana by Carib Indians symbolises hospitality? Oh, for fuck's sake. Called anana. Banana seems too obvious. I'm going to say... hospitality. Fuck it. Banana. Pineapple. Bollocks. No pie for me. They don't get it. Pineapple. Dickie did. Dickie got it. I've never heard of that. Back to blue team. How have we not got any pies and they've got 4? That's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow. Which secret British military centre employed Colossus, wicked, the first large-scale computer in code-breaking efforts against the Nazis in World War II? Ah. And this is for the blue team. The yellows, blues and greens. Which secret British military centre employed Colossus, the first large-scale computer in code-breaking efforts against the Nazis in World War II? Shit, I didn't start a timer. Fuck's sake. You got till 30 seconds. That's still generous. I don't actually know. You want to have a guess? You need to lock something in. Otherwise, it's going to be Lakenheath. There you go. It was Bletchley Park. I knew that, only from Imitation Game. It was the Benedict Cumberbatch. Pink? Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep pressing F. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'd go this way for the roll again. That was a R3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2 for a blue wedge. What Canadian fast food chain has more than twice as many restaurants as McDonald's in Canada? Ah, where's Mel Mouse when you need her? She might be here. She might be lurking. And this is the pinks, purples, reds, and oranges. Which Canadian fast food chain has more than twice as many restaurants as McDonald's in Canada? I wouldn't know. I know Tim Hortons is a popular Canadian fast food place. Could have been mean then and went, Dickie's locked in Burger King and KFC. Tim Hortons. It's a good shout. It is Tim Hortons. Fuck me. That's mad, isn't it? There's only one that's only just opened round here. Oh, actually, I say that. It might have been open for 4 years. My brain's lost a lot of ability to gauge the sense of time. Oh, you got your first wedge. Well done. Onward. That was an art. 3. 3? Fucking hell, what's wrong with me today? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. You got an achievement. More than 10 hours on this. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. 5. This is for a yellow wedge. And this is pink team. Whoops. Oh, let's restart it. Fucking hell, what colour is it? It's too much to manage. Yellow. Who was the first Boy Scout to be elected US President? Who was the first Boy Scout to be elected US President? Got Tommy's coming in. I like it. He's trying to deceive people. He could be telling the truth. To really try and double bluff you. Harrison Ford, Reagan, Kennedy, Roosevelt. I wouldn't know. FDR, JFK, Eisenhower. JFK, maybe. The first Boy Scout. Tick tock, tick tock. JFK. I'm assuming that's locked in, right? Kennedy, yeah. It is JFK. Well done. That's some good deduction there. Because when did the Boy Scouts start? It must have been like in the 50s, maybe, right? Feels like it's sort of something from that kind of era. And that gets you a yellow wedge. Well done. Let's continue. 3. I feel like maybe you'd go back a ways to get that orange one. 2, 3. So blue. Which city on Florida's west coast is home to Bayshore Boulevard, a 4.5-mile long sidewalk? Definitely need to get a British edition of this. Which city on Florida's west coast is home to Bayshore Boulevard, a 4.5-mile long sidewalk? Gonna intermittently make a cup of tea. I can even name a city in Florida's, Florida, let alone the area. Qatari's going in Tampa. It is. It's Tampa. He's fucking done it, you know. Absolute domination. Oops, right, this is a proper roll. 1. Oh, wait. You wouldn't roll again, wouldn't you? Did I do that right? Yeah. And roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green. See Gary Glitter going on holiday? Ah, very good. I actually thought, what? Gary Glitter's going on holiday? Isn't he in prison? Go to Tampa with the kids. Fuck's sake. Which prestigious school of oceanography is located near famous American area? State? City? San Diego. Which prestigious school of oceanography is located near San Diego? What are you going for? Oh, yeah. Nobody knows. No answer. I don't blame you. That's fucking mental, surely. The answer is Scripps Institution of Oceanography It's one of the oldest such research centres in the world. The fucking hell's going to know that? Scripps. What did you say? Oh, you did. It wasn't bad. I'd have given you that. Nah. I need the help, all the help I can get. My turn. 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Hey, another chance at a blue one. It'd be brilliant if I won this. The prime meridian sits on which line of longitude? Fucking what? What line of longitude? I don't even know what that means. The prime meridian sits on what line of longitude? You can guess if you want. I just won't look at chat. The meridian, the prime meridian. The equator? That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. Equator. Oh, degrees. So that would be a line of longitude, would it? It's literally 0. Oh, I wouldn't know that. Absolutely no idea. Greenwich, yeah. Back to the blue team. That's a 6. And you're heading for this, aren't you? Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a blue question for the blue team, which is the blues, greens, and yellows. Blue question. For a wedge. Located in Siberia, what is the name of the world's oldest and deepest freshwater lake? I feel like these questions are honestly like 5 times as hard as last time. It's good though, because I felt a bit too easy last week. It'd be good to set all this up properly and have a little countdown song as well. I knew I should have studied Siberian lakes. Oh, my nips are well itchy. Must be coming on my period. I was going to say Mariana Trench, but it's not a lake. No, any. I couldn't name any freshwater lakes. Lake Siberia. No, it was Lake Baikal. And it contains 1/5 of the world's fresh water. Good attempt. Good attempt. You'll have a period poo next. Oh, never want to have that. One of the many things that I'm glad I don't have to suffer as a man. Back to pink. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aiming for the orange, aren't you? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go. 1, 2. Orange. Here we go. This is the pink team. Reds, purples, oranges, pinks. And it's a orange question. What is the 4-letter acronym that describes the social anxiety of feeling excluded from fun activities? Something I think we've all experienced, am I right? FOMO. No, this is not your team, I'm afraid, Zoe. Pay attention, for Christ's sake. FOMO. FOMO. Yeah. It stands for fear of missing out. I suppose if this is the 2016 edition, that's probably wasn't as well known, was it? Well done. That is an orange wedge. Four. Right, now you would want to go... You got that one, you got that one, so it doesn't really make any difference, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. A blue question. Time's up. What is the Islamic pilgrimage to Mecca called? What is the Islamic pilgrimage to Mecca called? And this is for the pinks, purples, reds and oranges. I think you know what team you're on now. Hajj. Fucking hell, Dickie knows his... Oh shit, what have I done? Dickie knows his Islamic pilgrimages, doesn't he? It is. Never heard of that. Devout Muslims are required to make this sacred trip at least once in their lives. Are they? Interesting. How is it set here? How do you pronounce it? Is it Hajj? Hash? Big brain Dickie. I used to ask them about it. Had they done it? A lot of the Muslims I used to work with were they were Muslim, but they just sort of ignored a lot of stuff. Like, I don't have to not drink and not gamble. And I found it interesting to learn about their religion, how they practice it. I think you should be I'd like to see you as an practicing Muslim, Dickie. I could see you doing that. Is it this? Yeah, okay. A roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green question. I used to work with a Muslim guy who got a prayer mat every day. First time I've seen something like that. That's too much work, isn't it? Having to do that every day. Waste of time. Green. What billionaire tech mogul owns 98% of Hawaii's smallest accessible island? I think I know this. Which billionaire... Oh no, it's not fucking Epstein, is it? That'd be funny. Which billionaire tech mogul owns 98% of Hawaii's smallest accessible island? Larry Thingy. You'll have to lock one in. Larry Ellison. Never heard of him. It fucking was Larry Ellison though, whoever that is. The Oracle founder purchased the 88,000 acre island of Lanai for $300 million. 2012. Who is that? The Oracle founder. Well done. I just noticed on my peripheral on the TV, it says, it's like a news show, and it says, should we be using wood-burning stoves? Oh. I guess it's saying, should we be doing that? Not, should we really be doing that? Ignore me. He's our generation's Zuckerberg, Musk, etc. I don't even know what Oracle is. Well, good on him. Sounds like I'm sure he's a great guy. Not doing anything weird on the island. Never happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you've just missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Why did I didn't even do a question, did I? I go mental. You need a blue question, don't you? Then I need to do 2 if you get it right. Right? My brain was elsewhere then because I distracted myself. Need a blue question, okay. And then I've rolled you a 2, so if you get it right, you can do a 2. Out of the Mountain of Despair, a stone of hope is etched into the Washington, D.C. statue of which leader? Out of the Mountain of Despair, a stone of hope is etched into the Washington, D.C. statue of which leader? This nail polish is crap, by the way. Look, it's coming off already. Look at that. It's all fucking peeled off. Crap. Fuck, I didn't do a timer. I'm all over the place. Did you put a base and a top coat? I just slopped it on. FDR? Is that a lock-in for FDR? Gotcha. It was... Oh, it's Martin Luther King. I was convinced that was old Lincoln. No wonder it's coming off. Is that the done thing? I don't know. I mean, I used to put nail varnish on quite often in the past, but I haven't done it for years. I've always just put 1 layer on. So you put 2 on. I see. Ah. Well, I'll know for next time. I mean, I'm not faff. I don't have to get multiple things. Get clear, then colour. Oh, I'm not doing all that. No. Even if I use a base coat, 2 colour and a top coat, it still always peels off me. I'll do it if I can just paint it with the same thing twice. That's fine. But I don't want to have to get this and get that. And nah, I'm not that fussy. I quite like it anyway if it's a bit peely. Right. My turn. Get ready. The biggest comeback you've ever seen. 6. Green question. At which West Coast university did Jerry Yang and David Filo launch a project? Oh my God. Fuck's sake. Oh, do you know what? That's a joke. But I am going to do this. See you later. See you later. I can't be arsed. It's too hard on my own. It's too hard. I'll let you guys play it out. I'll just be the quiz master. Whack-A-Mon. Oh, hang on. You give me nail advice. I need it. Semi-cured gel stickers, and they're so good. Whack-A-Mon cured 60 seconds and file. Done. That's a good idea. Little stickers. Yeah. I didn't know you could undo a table flip. I know. Okay, back to the blue team. 4. Oh, you're still trying to get your blue wedge as well, aren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who was the first woman of colour to win an Olympic gold medal in both individual and team competitions for gymnastics? Right, well, you better all get this, or I'll be very disappointed. Who was the first woman of colour to win an Olympic gold medal in both individual and team competitions for gymnastics? Remember, this is 2016. This edition. Not that it matters if it's the first woman of colour. You know, it'd be good if it was available on here. Logo. I think most things are available on here. Oh, is that... I think I know what you mean. I'll have a look in a minute. Probably is on here. This? Maybe this? A randomized logo memory. Don't know. Anyone want to have a little guess? Blue team? Blues, greens and yellows? Biles. Okay. It was Gabby Douglas. At the 2012. Oh, shit. I thought it was going to be years ago. There you go. Gabby Douglas. Is Tom on his own here? It's so hard to pick the teams sometimes because you never know who's on whose. I can't change it now. I could help Tom out if he's on his own. I'll go on the team, on the blue team. Right, back to pink. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue question. Which Arlington, Virginia memorial has been respectfully watched over by silent army guards 24 hours a day since 1937? Good luck. Oh, this is the pink team. Raina, is that your answer? Arlington, Virginia memorial has been respectfully watched over by silent army guards 24 hours a day since 1937. Yeah, this is the pink team. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. It fucking is Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. What is that about then? Kind of want to look it up. Okie dokie. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brown question. For the pink team. Which architectural style includes flying buttresses, pointed arches, and ribbed vaults? Which architectural style includes flying buttresses, pointed arches, and ribbed vaults? I don't even know what those things would denote to be fair. flying buttress of Windsor is the only time I've ever heard that. Gothic. I was thinking that. The way they described that reminded me of those like old sort of ones you get in Prague and stuff. It fucking is Gothic. Well done. The Cathedral of Notre Dame. Oh dear. In Paris is an example. Get in. Three, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. This is for your pink piece. Blue started so well. Pink question. Which actress had roles in The West Wing and Mad Men? Not seen either. Who wants my pink piece? It tapers at the end to a perfect little point. It's that redhead woman. Never seen either of those shows. Christine Hendricks. It was... Well, Christina, okay. Oh. Wait. Elizabeth Moss. She played Zoe Bartlett and Peggy Olson. Very good. Elusive piece. Right, back to the blue, greens and yellows. And me. To help Tom out. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. Let's go this way. 2, 5, 6. Pink question. Which political drama that stars Kevin Spacey is based on a 1990 British television miniseries? What are you thinking, Tom? I'll give you guys a chance first to answer. Political drama that stars Kevin Spacey. I mean, I am on Tom. Look, Tom's got no help. Just check him before I jump in and help him. I would say it's got to be House of Cards, isn't it? I mean, that's the only political drama I could think of that Kevin Spacey's been in. House of Cards. But I didn't know there was a British version. Yeah. I think we go House of Cards because it's not West Wing. House of Cards. Okay. Yes. Beep, beep, beep. I didn't know there was a British version of it though. Never knew that. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. This is for the wedge. In which state does Puxatawney Phil reside? Now I know Puxatawney Phil is the groundhog, isn't he? But fuck knows what state that would be popular in. Something like Virginia, maybe? That could be fucking anywhere. Virginia, Nebraska, Colorado. Pennsylvania. I honestly, I don't know. I'd be guessing a fucking state, so wherever you think. Colorado sounds good. Unless one of you guys come in with a caps, I'm going to say Colorado. Oh my God, it was Pennsylvania. You actually guessed that as well. Fuck. The groundhog has been making weather predictions since 1887. Isn't it, he actually talks, doesn't he? Apparently. Hindrance rather than help, I know. That's mad, isn't it? He's nearly lived as long as that dog from Wizard of Oz. Back to the pinks. Unos. Blue question. Which Greenwich Village landmark did President Obama designate the first US national monument to honour the LGBT community? Too many so American, these questions. Which Greenwich Village landmark did President Obama designate the first US national monument to honour the LGBT community? I mean, look at this. So every card has like 2 American questions on it. Thank you for joining our team. I'm guessing it means Greenwich, New York. No idea. So it says landmark. Which Greenwich Village landmark did they designate as the first US national monument? Stonewall? Remember looking up why they use Stonewall in football? I mean, that's a good shout. Stonewall. It is Stonewall Inn. I think we'll give you that. It's fair enough, isn't it? Commemorating the 1969 uprising that began the modern LGBT civil rights movement. Well done, Dickie. See? Dickie's fucking... He knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. It's the he knows LGBT history, Muslim practices. He's very, very woke, Dickie is. Read about it on his pilgrimage to Mecca. He's a little bit like Jesus, isn't he? Oh, and he's been rewarded with a potential pink wedge. Yeah, Dickie's a wokey. Wokey 14. In the 1960s, citizens of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, fucking hell, were spooked by which mythical creature with red eyes and wings? I think I might know this. In the 1960s, citizens of Point Pleasant, West Virginia were spooked by which mythical creature with red eyes and wings? Dickie is my god. Dickie is my god. Jesus. I've watched a thing on this before. I can't remember the name of it. The name at all. A vampire bat. Qatari's thinking. Somebody's going to have to lock one in. You got 5 seconds. Bigfoot. Okay. That's a fucking good shout, actually, Bigfoot. Oh, no, wings. Good enough, though. At least you took a stab. I think it is Wendigo. Oh, Mothman? What? The sightings are the subject of the Mothman Prophecies book and film. What the fuck? I'm going to have loads of dicky babies and populate the world with splendor. What a wonderful, wonderful world that would be. It'd be a better place, wouldn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Headphones are fucked enough as it is. Smashing the place up in anger. I didn't do a video on that one, but the Wendigo I've definitely heard of. Never in a million years would I've got that, even though I've watched the documentary. I've never heard of that. The Mothman. I'll have to look that up. Okay. Blue's turn. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange question. What is the most popular league in the world's most popular sport? Ooh. And this is for... Oh. Blues, greens and yellows in chat. I mean, I would guess that that's, yeah, the Premier League, right? It's got to be, hasn't it? I'm not going with I'm only going with what I think if one of you don't lock in a capital letter thing. Phil Mull dropping some hints, maybe. Could be trolling you. Could be throwing you off. Premier League. It's gotta be, hasn't it? English Premier League. Yeah. The Soccer League's games are watched by millions in over 200 countries. Good shit. How you doing, Phil? Just to let you know, Phil, or anyone who's just come in, you can join in and play this based on your username and the colour of it. If you have a blue, green or yellow username, you're this pie. If you've got a red, orange, purple or pink username, you're the pink pie. Another one on your team, yeah. That's good though, it's good to be an underdog. Phil could say, yeah, I mean, make your own. Sometimes my colours don't look the same as yours anyway, for some reason, so just go with whatever you want. Roll again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Moomin, you're green. You can help the blue team. Your pie's always been pink. I don't know if I believe that. Fucking red recently, wasn't it? Another orange question. Here we go. Ditch the workout, join the party is a slogan for which mega dance fitness craze? Ah. I'm green and stupid. That's fine. Well, you're the blue pie then. I thought Zumba, only because it's the only thing I could think of, and I'm helping that team out as well because they're lacking people. I was thinking Zumba. Because it is meant to be like a dance party, right? Go Zumba. I thought Jazzercise or whatever it is. Yeah. No fucking Googling, by the way, by anyone. Oh, all right. Yeah. No Googling. So Zumba. I think this consensus is Zumba, right? I'm going Zumba. Put it on me if it's wrong. Zumba! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 1, 2. Come on. Get something. This is the blues, the greens, and the yellows again. The airport in which city is named after jazz pioneer Louis Armstrong? The airport in which city? Could it be that? New Orleans? That sounds like a very good guess. And yeah, just based on the jazz aspect, right? But is there an airport in New Orleans? Gotta be, isn't there? Seems like the most logical answer. Luton Airport. Just a little bit itty bit hot. Just nitty bitty little bit hot. New Orleans. Fucking yes! Well done. Well done. See, you're not stupid at all, Moomin. Right, I don't think you guys need help anymore, actually, because you're actually beating the pink team. So I don't know why I'm helping, really. Not that I have helped. For nothing. 5. So now you need brown/purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. 1, 2. I'm not helping anymore. Brown/purple question. Who are the co-creators of South Park and the Book of Mormon? Well, I definitely know the answer to this. I think most people do. Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Yeah. Well done. He's that's the fucking last bit as well. They're doing a new stage. I don't know if it's a stage play or I think it's a movie actually. Doing a new movie this year. Right. So now you're going up and down to try and get to the middle. Oh my goodness, it's going to be tight. Yellow. Barack Obama was the first incumbent US president to visit which city in Japan, the site of an atomic bombing in 1945? Oops. Barack Obama was the first incumbent US president to visit which city in Japan, the site of an atomic bombing in 1945? I don't know what incumbent means. Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Going Hiroshima. It was Hiroshima. Well done. I wouldn't know which one it was. 5. Oh my god. This might be to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It fucking is as well. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've actually landed in the middle. Unbelievable. How does this work again? If you're in the middle, what question do you ask? Do you roll the... You roll the little circle thing, don't you? This dice. No, that other dice, choose a question. Okay. We put it down and roll. Blue. Here we go. Oh shit, I got rid of the other card. This could be it. Oh, look at this for a final question. Where is Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest held each 4th of July? It's not Rendlesham, I'll give you a clue. Ipswich. Oh, fucking yes, Nathan's hot dog eating competition. That's a difficult one, isn't it? Far too American, these. Where is Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest held each 4th of July? Nathan's house. Washington. Classic Nathan always got his sausage in his cob. You ever heard of Nathan's hot dogs? Nathan's hot dog has been gobbled up all around the world. His pants. I'm not helping now. It's on you guys. DC. I'll assume that's a caps lock in. It was Coney Island. Coney Island. So they just stay there now, don't they? They don't move, right? The pressure's really on for the pink team now. Jesus. 6. That's good though, isn't it? Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orange question. Nathan's hot dog only gets gobbled up within a 5-mile radius. What is the term for a cuisine that combines different culinary traditions? Fusion. Fusion. Confident. Fusion cuisine. Never heard of that. Well, I have heard of it, but I didn't know that's what it was. So what that, like, would that be, oh, we've got sort of traditional Mexican food mixed with traditional Indian food. That was a roll. That was a random roll. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Blue question. Tasmania is an island state belonging to which country? Doesn't Tasmania, doesn't Tasmania, doesn't Tasmania. It means you. Oops. Oz, Romania, Oz. Tasmania is an island state belonging to which country? Do you want to lock it in? A lot of Australia's coming in. No one wants to commit. No one wants the responsibility. Qatari's got balls. Look at him go. It is Australia. It's one of the country's 6 states. Nice. And that is where Dracula comes from as well. You're right. 2. I don't know. I wish I knew I don't actually know what the categories are in this. Blue. In 2016, which state was determined to be losing 1 football field's worth of land each hour due to rising sea levels? Okay, now. In 2016, which state was determined to be losing 1 football field's worth of land each hour due to rising sea levels? Ooh. It's a good shout, that, Qatari. This is for the pinks, purples, reds and oranges. That's a fucking lot, isn't it? I mean, that's insane. Yeah, each hour. Yeah, that's a good point. I won't even be there anymore. You're right. California, Florida. Happy to lock it in? All right, Cali. It was Louisiana. I mean, that's fucking mad, isn't it? A football field an hour. Where's Louisiana then? So that was sort of... Yes. Oh, no, okay. He's on the coast. Oh, New Orleans is in Louisiana. Didn't know that. I'll have nowhere to play football soon. I know. It's going to be a nightmare. Jesus. Sounds like someone put the decimal in the wrong place. This is very hard for us, England. We need more American people in here. All right, this is to win the game now. The blue team. Orange question. Which traditional Hawaiian dish is made with cubes of seasoned raw fish served over a bowl of hot rice? This is for the blues, the yellows and the green usernames in chat. Mel is essential for this. I am going to try and find a British version of this. I'll have a look before in the stream if I need something to do. Poke? Traditional Hawaiian dish is made with cubes of seasoned raw fish served over a bowl of hot rice. Any ideas? I think that's a pass, isn't it? We'll let the timer run. Do you know what I've been doing just to make myself satiated with Wallaki? All right. Robo Twilight, thank you very much for the follow. You more Trivial Pursuit extravaganza. Completely made up word. It was Wallaki. Oh, look, fucking hell. Who said poke? Oh, Hoodie did. He was thrown you. You should have gone with it. Pronounced poke. Newfangled versions of this island classic are making waves on the mainland. You should have went with him. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, it's all right. It's all right. That's what I like to see. Something to mix things up a bit. Right. Where are we? Pink team. Oh, pink for pink to make the boys wink. Hang on, is it pink? Yeah. So this question is for pink team, which is the pink, purples, orange and red usernames. Pink to make the girls wink. Which hit song does Weird Al Yankovic parody in the song Tacky? Sink in my pink. I'm glad you said that because normally you want me to down your brown. Happy? 'Cause I'm techie. Happy. It is happy. Fucking yes, Alexa piping. I don't know why. No idea. So annoying. It's probably going to answer some of the questions. I reckon that's what Zoe was doing last week. Okay. Oh, you get a wedge, don't you? Hang on. That's a 4 and a wedge. There's your wedge. And now you're heading this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. We sunk the punk. Yellow question. Which tune, a rallying cry for Union soldiers in the Civil War, netted its author only $4 when she sold it to the Atlantic Monthly? Nice easy one there. A rallying cry for Union... Oh, Yankee Doodle. Union soldiers in the Civil War netted its author only $4 when she sold it to the Atlantic Monthly. $4 though, that's probably about 500 quid, isn't it? In today's money. What was the sort of childish nursery rhyme that people used to sing? Something about Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck his finger up his arse and called it macaroni. Was that it? It doesn't make any sense if it was. Yankee Doodle Dandy. It was... it was Battle Hymn of the Republic. Julia Ward Howe composed it after visiting a Union soldier encampment. That Battle Hymn thing is a get his guess. Never heard of that. Right, well, back to the blue team. Who could win if they get this one right? Very exciting. That's a yellow question. It better not be an easy one. Come on. What South African Nobel Peace Prize winner was on the US Terror Watch list until 2018, 18 years after his release from prison? Oh no. Oh no. I think this might be a loss for you lot. But possibly a very well-deserved win for the blue team. Nelson Mandela. Wahey! Yay! Well done, blue team. Very good. Great work, everyone. I think this will be something that I'll keep regular on a Thursday. I really like it. It's fun. I was gonna type that, but I got excited by the win. Well done, well done, well done. Let me have a look and see if there's any sort of more British, or at least not as American. Was there any cheating? I don't think there was. There's no cheating. I wonder what the first edition was like. I bet these are really difficult. What family did Hazel work for? What two countries bought a Battle of the Coral Sea? What family... But Jesus, these are difficult, aren't they? What was the first non-American to win the Masters golf title? What in North America is 4 feet, 8.5 inches wide, approximately the weight of a chariot track? Christ. Really difficult, them ones. Let me have a little look on this. Trivial Pursuit. Many editions. I've removed the original trilogy Star Wars cards and added Star Wars Black Series cards and Harry Potter Ultimate. Oh, so it sort of mixes them up into one thing, does it? Okay, we'll try it. Dutch, German version. Spanish, Harry Potter. Logo Billionaire. Okay. I'll try that in a minute. Let me just... It must be like... Maybe there's a copyright thing, though, where you can't necessarily just copy the game onto this. I don't know. I mean, it's fine as it is, but I'm just curious if there is any others. Bet you know it. So how does that work? In Bet you know it, you don't have to know the answer to win, but you'd better know your friends. On each turn, you guess whether your opponent knows the answer. Guess correctly, and you can use your winnings to buy wedges or earn wedges on your turn. Right. Meh. My in-laws play a 1970s version every Christmas. It's so shit. Really? I'd imagine it is if it's stuff like that. I bet it's a bit more serious then as well. Which author of 1957 wrote the famous line... Right, logo... this one? Oh, this one. Logo Billionaire. It's the same branding as Logo Billionaire. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if that one is. Doesn't seem like there's any others. Okay. Let's have a look at those Trivial Pursuit ones, though. Many editions. Oh, it just looks the same as the other one. Is it not? Harry Potter, Star Wars. Custom trivia. Doctor Who, classic. There must be... Surely there's things that people have made for this and just made their own cards. Do you know what I mean? It feels like that would have been would be a thing. Oh, really? I'm going to have to go for a wee. I don't think I can hold it for another 14 minutes. It's bad for your erections, isn't it? Holding in your urine. I learnt that from Liar Liar. Okay, let's have a look at the logo one. It's fucking well good, this, OBG. Thank you for buying this. It's really good. Now I'm sort of into it a bit. I can understand it. Such a good thing to have and to be able to play with people. Just go have a wait. You can have a look at this. Oh, interesting. Looks a bit more complex. Do you not think it's the same one? Flick it. Oh, hang on. Where are the cards then? Can we just look at cards and... God, this does look more complicated, doesn't it? I thought it was going to be sort of guess the logos. Doesn't seem like it is though, right? Because these are... Oh, is it a thing where you have to describe them or something? I think the plain looking logo one at the top might have been a copy of the concept. Okay, let's have a look at that one. This one. Yeah, whatever. I don't really know what I'm doing. Import, update, import, update. Okay, don't import then. No? Don't think this one works. Being weird. Well, we could do a logo game. There's plenty of them. Let's try it. Got 10 minutes. I fancy it. Logo quiz. Sporkle. Hold on. Corporate logos quiz. There you go. Yes, I accept. I've done that one. All logos. Corporate logos 2, car, sport, heroes, NBA. You know, oh, fonts could be interesting. Yeah, I'm up for this one. So you have to guess each of these, right? Well, you can see the obvious ones. Disney, Shrek. Subway. Oh, yeah. Star Wars. Google. Pokemon. IBM. What's that one? Ah. Friends. Didn't even see that one. Jurassic Park. The Matrix. We're going to smash. It's too easy, this, isn't it? The Matrix. Playboy. Spider-Man. Yahoo. CNN. Top right, is it? Yeah. Top left. The Godfather. Top left is Sopranos, isn't it? Jeopardy. We done it. Fucking hell, that was easy. Too easy, that was. Do corporate logos. 4. Why do I feel like we've done this? Fuck it. There'll be some difficult ones. I'm just cycling through the easy ones. Do it in order. Okay. Amazon, WWF. What's this one? Goodyear. Then Verizon. No. Air Canada. Air Canada. Ah, that one. Fuck it. I wouldn't have got that. Is Verizon? No, it's not. Sun Life. Nice. PlayStation. What's this? WM. The fuck is that? Sorry, I'm in the way of some of these. Tom, you know your financial institutes. A Walmart. No. What is that then? Fuck it. Walmart 1L. No. No. Should we go back to the random guessing? Let's go back to the random. Monster. Firefox. We can always come back to the difficult ones, right? Waste management. It is waste management. Get in. New Line Cinema. MSN. Calvin Klein. Quicksilver. Cardi, NBC, Reebok. B-Rock. Reebok. It's alright, Mel. You're all good. Scroll down a bit now as well. Ralph Lauren. Rockstar. Blackberry. Rhapsody. Oh, that's a good one. I wouldn't have got that. Wilson. US Postal Service. Nice. Dunkin' Donuts. Gatorade. Is that it? No, we're still missing quite a few. John Deere. No. Dog pile? No. That's some sort of coffee thing, isn't it? Tim Hortons. Shit. Sirius. Nice. So what are we missing here then? We're missing this one at the bottom left. Oh, fuck. I've seen that somewhere, that bull. Is it like a sport brand or something? So we've got the bull, this thing, the moose, and the coffee cup. Oh, and this whirlwind. They're all going to be American, aren't they? Abercrombie and Fitch. Have I spelled that right? Is it Abercrombie? Yes, nice. I mean, I've definitely seen this somewhere. Walls? Is it Walls? No. Wild Bean Cafe. I mean, it's not just Costa, is it? No. No, we've got everything above. Just nitty bitty little bit hot. Oh, yeah, fucking bastard. I don't know. You guys can have a think while I look for a little raid target. I recognise them all, actually, apart from that one. Definitely seen these somewhere. It's kinda hot though. Sonos? No. Red Bull? No. 9999999. Oh shit. Oh, it's revealed him. Oh my god. Maxwell House. Unbelievable. Should have got that, shouldn't we? These ones. Merrill Lynch. Never heard of that. Jamba Juice. Never heard of that. Columbia Sportswear. Well, everything's bloody American. That's the problem. For Christ's sake. Okay. Let's send you guys to... I might do a random raid today. Is anyone else playing Tabletop Simulator? They are. Someone playing Trivial Pursuit here. The Young Beef.
Be my internet. Alright, let's try.
Well, you've got a different one to what I've got. I guess we'll find out. I'll ask them. Right. Thanks everybody for being here. It's been a pleasure as always. I really like doing the Trivial Pursuit stuff. It's fun. I'll do it on a Thursday. Maybe I'll try and mix it up a bit or something. But yes, as always, I do very much appreciate you being here and supporting in however you choose to do so. I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you are up to. And I'll be back tomorrow from 10 for something. Don't know what. We'll figure it out when we get to it. Maybe that game I downloaded. Take care, everyone. Love you. Goodbye.